Hi. What if you always reacted to everyone's opinions they had about you? It's unhealthy, right? That's why you should be proactive instead. My name is Macy, and today we're going to be talking about reactive choices and proactive choices. Reactive people make choices based on impulse, and proactive people make choices based on value. Reactive people are like a can of soda. When life shakes them up, the pressure builds up and they explode, and they feel the need that they have to react to everything that happens to them. Proactive people, they think before they act. They realize that they can't control everything that happens to them, but they can control what they do about it. Here are some different things that reactive people do. Number 1, they easily get offended by things. Number 2, they blame others for things that they did. Number 3, they criticize and complain. Number 4, they wait for things to happen. Number 5, they only change when they have to. And number 6, they get angry and say things that they later regret. Proactive people are different. Here are some things that they do. Number 1, they brush things off without getting offended. Number 2, they take responsibility for their choices. Number 3, they think before they act. Number 4, they bounce back when something bad happens. Number 5, they always find a way to move forward. And number 6, they focus on the things that they can control and don't worry about the things that they can't. You can see the difference in proactive language and reactive language. Reactive language is like this: I'll try, I can't, I have to, or you've ruined my day. Proactive language is like this: I choose to. There's gotta be another way. Let's look at all of our options, or I can do this. Reactive language is taking the power away from you and giving it to something or someone else. John Bythway explains in his book, What I Wish I'd Known in High School. He says that when you're reactive, it's like giving the remote control to someone else to control your life and saying, here, change my mood any way you'd wish. But on the other hand, proactive language is putting the remote control back into your hands, and you're free to choose what channel you want to be on. What would happen if you spent all your time and energy wasting it on something you can't control, like a rude comment, a past mistake, or the fact that it's raining on a good hair day? You would feel even more out of control, as like if you were the victim. Take this for an instance. If your sister annoys you all the time and all you do is complain about her weaknesses, which is something that you can't control, it's not going to do anything to fix your problem. It'll only cause you to blame your problems on her and lose power to yourself. So ignore the rude comment, or the past mistake, or the fact that it's raining on a good hair day. You're the star of your own life, so focus on what you can influence. Here's the solution to reactive people. You have to realize that you can't control everything that happens to you, but you can control how you react to it, or how you respond to it, and what you can do about it. That is why you should worry about the things that you can control, not the things that we can't. Like, we can control ourselves and our attitude and our choices and the responses that we make to things that happen to us, but we shouldn't worry about the things that other people do or their opinions. In this video, you learned about proactive choices and reactive choices and the things that those two different people do. And you also learned a solution to fix it if you are a reactive person. Start focusing on the things that you can control, because by doing that, you can experience inner peace and prime for whatever comes your way, and you can learn to live with the things that you can't do anything about, and even laugh and smile about them. You may not like them, but it's still no use worrying about them. Are you in the habit of reacting to everyday things, or are you proactive? The choice is yours. It really is. You don't have to respond the way everybody else does, or the way people think you should. So today you have a choice. Do you want to be proactive or reactive? The choice is yours, so choose now.